In this video, we're going to take a look at the work we've been doing with the Akixi app. So the first thing we'll do is open it up. If you're familiar with the app, you might now notice that it's just called Akixi as opposed to Akixi Wallboard. This is because in the latest revision of the app, you've got access to more reports than just the wallboards. So as you did before, just sign into the app using your server address, your username and your password. And click sign in. As ever, once you log in, you'll be taken through to the report list. And from here, you'll be able to select all the reports that you want to view, such as the wallboard. In this new revision, you get the new advanced features, which also allows you to look at the ACD Agent Reports. So just like a wallboard report, just click on the ACD Agent Report and that'll take you through. So here on the ACD Agent Report, you can now look at the status and activity of all your agents. And just like with the wallboard report, the app pulls ACD Agent Reports from the Akixi Supervisor portal that you access via your browser. So what you can do now is scroll up and down all your agents in a specific report and have a look at their status as well as their statistics. So what you can see here is the name of an agent. So if we look at Doug Barber, we can see that Doug signed into a group because he's green, but he's not on a call, he's not got any activity of any kind. And we can also see on this page the agent's top 3 stats. And in this report, we can see how many calls have come into an agent, what their current service level is, and what percentage of their calls are abandoned. And as the report is real time, we can now see that Doug's taken a call. But as his status is now orange as opposed to red, it's a call that hasn't come through to the ACD group that we're monitoring. So it might be on his DDI or it might be an internal call. Now if you want to look at all the stats that we've created for an agent on this report, simply tap anywhere on the agent, and that will then take us through to the full details on the report. So we can now see all the statistics and fields for that agent that we built into the report. So going back, what makes this report even more powerful is the ability to control an agent as well as view their statistics. So if you click on the agent control button, you can see now we have a set of controls that we can apply to that agent. So the first one of these being set do not disturb on or off. So we can set ACD agent 521 into do not disturb. And if we go back into the controls, we can take them off do not disturb. So scroll down. So we can see Stephen there. He's currently signed into the group, but he's idle. But he's gone out to lunch and forgotten to put himself in not available. So let's go into not available and set Stephen out to lunch. There we go. So there we go. We can see now that Stephen is out to lunch. And when he comes back from lunch, he can take that off himself, or as a supervisor using this report, I can make him available again. So let's say Stephen's come back in and he's sat at his desk and he's forgotten to take himself out of not available. So as a supervisor, I can set Stephen into a available state. And he's back taking calls now. And moving further down the field, we can see Colin there. He's left for the day but forgotten to sign out. So as a supervisor, let's sign him out of this group. There you go. And if needs be, we can also sign agents into the group or call queue using the app. So for those times when call traffic increases and you need to add agents into a group or a call queue, the supervisor can do it via this app. Other things we can do is set agents into wrap-up. Obviously take them out of wrap-up, make them available. So that's an overview of being able to report on and control your agents. Something else you can do with the report is if you only want to see your agent status at a glance, you can collapse the view, which will give you a more traditional BLF view. So here at a glance we can see the agent status, we can see Jack is ringing, we can see the agents that are signed in and idle, we can see the agents that are on a phone. And you can still tap on an agent to look at their full statistics on the report, as well as being able to control that agent. A couple of things to bear in mind is there's no configuration of the reports on the app, just like the wallboard reports, that's all done via the supervisor portal on the browser. And the order that you view the agents in can be set in the browser as well, that being the ascending or descending order that you assign to a specific field. In this instance, I've simply put it in order of who's taken most calls. So we can see as we scroll down there, ACD Agent 529A has taken 149 calls, and as we move down, we can see that the further down an agent is, the fewer calls they've taken. So that's an overview of the new enhanced features on the app. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching.